Hello, it's YourGibs, and I have a game for you today. This one is called Labyrinths of the World, A Shattered Soul. Looks like we have the Collector's Edition, which means we're going to have extras, a strategy guide, and a bonus chapter at the end. If we head over here to more games, you can see that this developer has done a couple games. I love dark romance, Vampire in Love. I have recorded that. If you're interested in vampire games, check this one out. There'll be a link for the playlist in the video description. Haven't heard of this one, Mystery Tale: The Lost Hope, but depending on how well Labyrinths of the World goes, I may actually check that out. And maybe you have yourselves. If you have, let me know what you think of this Mystery Tales: The Lost Hope. That would be great. We'll have a look at our options here just so you guys can have a sense of how I've got this thing set up. Usually I have voices to the loudest. Let's have a look at credits. And the name of the developer was Domini Games? I think that's what it was. Oh, here we go. I was like, wait a minute. It's more than these big fish folks. Looks like Margie's the one that actually did the strategy guide. There it is. Domini Games. So yeah, if you guys know about this developer, let me know in the comments. That would be fantastic. Let's get into this game. I'll show you the extras once we start unlocking them. I am already loving the artistry. The art style of this game was fantastic. So we've got casual mode, advanced mode, hardcore, and custom. So certainly not a lot of options for custom, but I think that's enough. Like sparkles tends to be the big one. People like to turn these sparkles off. So that's pretty cool. How do I get out of here? Okay. I'm going to go ahead with the default casual.
I recently received a letter from my dear sister.
Hi there. My work with Dr. Samuel Thompson continues. He is the most brilliant scientist I know, and I love getting the chance to work with him. He let me have a room in his house next to his lab, which just happens to be an actual castle on the banks of a big river. Please come and see me as soon as possible. Dr. Thompson and I have made an amazing discovery which could change the world. I want you to be the very first one to see this.
Well, they look happy. So that's a start.
I immediately responded and set off at once for Thompson's castle. All along the way, I was dying of curiosity. What was this invention that Margaret wanted to show me? Could it really change the world?
I guess I have to read this, do I? We're a boy! It's dawned on me right there. Hi there, my work with Dr. Samuel Thompson continues. He is the most brilliant scientist I know, and I love getting the chance to work with him. He let me have a room in his house next to the lab, which just happens to be in a castle. Maybe I'm not supposed to read this. This castle was even bigger than I had thought. I hope I'll be able to see Margaret soon. Sure, we're going to go ahead and... actually, you know what? We'll do features only. I kind of like this option. For those of us that have played a whole bunch of Hopi games, we don't really need all the basics. But anything that's kind of unique to that game, I like that option. That's cool. Very, very well done. I notice we have some question marks over here. We have our hint button. We have our lockable inventory, which I'll leave unlocked for now. Looks like we have a map and, of course, menu. Let's have a look at the map. Cool, cool. I like the perspective here. It's really nice. And the fog. I always like that too, so I don't know what's ahead. Boudoir? What is this? Get the Harlequin to unlock boudoir. Museum. Explore the world to unlock its museum. Alright. And achievements. Piece of cake. Finish one hidden object puzzle without a hint. So it looks like you've got a good selection of achievements. Sherlock Holmes. Finish 5 hidden object puzzles in a row in under 3 minutes each. Cool, cool. We'll get to that. Here's your strategy guide. So here are the chapters. Looks like we've got 5 chapters and a bonus chapter. Collectibles. It looks like we're going to be collecting coins and masks. so I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Cool. Coins and masks. Fair enough. So let's get back to the game. So let's talk to this gentleman right here. Ooh, he's sleeping. I will have to wake up the butler. Or spend the night outside. Okay, I need to ring a bell. Wake up! Wake up! That's not gonna work. The mechanism isn't working, and now I have to find the missing detail. Oh, you know what? I bet you we can use this boat hook. Gaff, yeah. Ooh, sparkles. We'll get to that in a minute. I'll take this. It looks like we're missing a piece there. Oh, look at that little hedgehog. This hedgehog is hiding something behind him. I have to lure it out. So I assume this is the coin that I need to get. Visit the museum. Let's go. Okay. Maybe we can't actually do it yet. Oh, is that a feather? I bet you we're going to tickle the dudes to wake him up. And a curtain tie. Alright, so we're going to have to do something here to get our little friend there. It looks, there's a mask. Ah. Ooh, hello. Is that a three-headed rabbit? What is this? Carrot. Parrot food. Butterfly. Gramophone. Wow, we can totally upgrade our boudoir. Okay, we don't even know who this lady is, but she might even be a robot. Look at her arms. Or maybe not a robot, but a marionette maybe? Still can't get over the three-headed rabbit. What's up with that? Let's just tickle his nose, see if that helps. He's in a deep sleep. I need to find something else to wake him up. Okay. The lock has gotten lost. I have to put it back in its place if I want to open the gates. I just can't barge into someone else's home. I should try to wake the butler. Just adjusting my headphones here. Ah, there we go. Ooh, pretty. If you don't want to search for the hidden object puzzles, well, let's have a look at their alternate. Ah, cool. Puzzles. Let's find out how easy these are to place. Oh, I wonder if this is how you unlock the wallpaper. That's kind of neat. Yeah, again, the art style is... I like it. I like this kind of art style. Okay. Let's see. Well, I don't want to do it all. I do like the fact that it's a wallpaper that you actually have to put together. That's kind of neat. Let's have a look at their scene instead. So certainly I won't need to do actual hints, which is kind of cool. Because I'll be able to use the puzzle. Hey, cool, pineapple. I could go for a pineapple. That's not a queen. Pool ball. There's something inside the barrel. But how can I open it? With a hammer? No. Good question. Not a saw. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. We have to build an axe, don't we? Up there it is. Yeah, this is a very lovely art here. I like this. Clean, crisp, bright colors. Okay. Now what? Oh, I have to find a way to cut the watermelon? Sure. This onion reminds me of Plants vs. Zombies. Let's see here. Does anyone remember what the onion does in Plants vs. Zombies? If you do, let me know in the comments down below. Alright, well, we're going to switch over to puzzle, because I'm not exactly sure what I'm missing here. And I like how the puzzle continues when I'm selecting the items in the hidden object scene. I like that. That's cool. There we go. Piece of cake. It's a bell. Alright. Not sure what knife I was supposed to use there. Ah! So every hidden object scene is going to unlock a wallpaper. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Ring-a-ding-ding.
Have you come to see Miss Margaret?
I have.
Unfortunately, I haven't seen her for the last few days, so I couldn't tell you where she is now. I think that you should speak with Dr. Thompson. When I saw her for the last time, she asked me to save this box for you. Go inside the castle, and meanwhile, I will go and find out how things are in the garden. Blasted weeds.
Okay, cool. So can I actually look at this stuff now? It's a dossier / diary. I like how I had a little like cage there to hold my diary. That's cool. Oh, we kept the feather too. Information. Place the feathers in the correct sequence. Choose one feather and then another in order to change their places. Roy G. Biv. Roy... G. There we go. Look at that. 1 minute. Bam! Ah! What was that? What is that thing? Margaret! Thoughtful as ever, even left a helper for me. Hello, YourGibs. Aw, I love when the games do that. I have a feeling that something's going to happen to me and I won't be able to meet you. I've left you my helper and she will be able to help you. Well, she'll be able to help. She knows how to repair just about everything I can. That's kind of cool. Margaret has left this helper for you. It can repair broken objects. Have a closer look. Take the Harlequin and use it here to repair the broken charm. Oh, I like her leggings. Those are great. I'll take that. Thank you very much. I cannot take it while the sword is lowered. I see. Cool. It's like she just sits there in my inventory. That's neat. I can just drag her out when I need her. Cool, cool. I like it. Looks like we still... Oh yeah, that's right. The hedgehog is there. Nice full moon. There's such a beautiful view on the... out onto the river from here. I'm thinking... I'm starting to... let me try that again. Let's try that one more time. There is such a beautiful view out on the river from here. I think I'm starting to understand why Margaret likes working here. Yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool to work here in a nice, cool castle like this.
You've come to see Margaret? Unfortunately, she didn't warn me about your visit, and hasn't been here for several days. Stay in her room for the time being, and please don't leave it. We have many complicated and fragile technical apparatuses in the castle, and I wouldn't want you to accidentally break them.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. He's a little mysterious. Yeah, I thought so, yeah. He is behaving very strangely. I should go and look out for Margaret. Something is not quite right here. Alright, so we've got our map, which I think we all know how to use maps. It's pretty nice, I like it. This is, the engine here is reminding me of a developer, and it's escaping me at the moment. Maybe one of you folks out there knows which developer this looks like? Okay, I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing here at the museum. I'll take that. Okay, so that was the money. There's the mask. I want to go to the boudoir! Look at the bunny! So how do I know how much money I have? I think I only have 2, right? 2 masks. Cool, cool. I like this. This is neat. Whoa, whoa. No, no, I don't want to buy that. Or maybe I do. Sure, I'll buy it. We spent a mask. In a stone. Ooh, box of chocolates. Totally need that box of chocolates. Can I actually click on this stuff? That one I can click on. Open up the box. I want to see what's inside. No such luck. Oh, there it is, right down there. It shows me the masks. Cool. We'll have to definitely work on that. I like how this is animated in this scene. This is really nice. Normally it's just this 2D. This is really neat. Animated, wow. More money! What a delicious looking apple. If only I had a little knife to cut some slices. I don't have a knife. But I got a plus item. Whoa! Sure. This is nice. I like this. I keep saying that. I know I sound like a broken record. I can't help it. Some games just do it for me. Like everything about them is just impressive. Okay, so we need a couple more pieces there. A fang is missing here. I wonder what will happen if I put it back. Angry things will happen. I think something is missing here. What an amazing mechanism. I have to take a closer look at it. How can I bring it down? Good question. Need to solve the puzzle. Yeah, see this interface here? Info reset? This looks like a developer. Other than, obviously, the one we're playing. Looks like they're game engine or something. Huh. Repeat each sequence by selecting the tiles. Oh boy. I wasn't paying attention. Reset. Yellow, blue, red. Yay, good. We only had to do that once. We're gonna go to Margaret's room, or are we gonna go upstairs here? Well, let's have a look. Okay, definitely another puzzle to get into that door. We can't get in there. And we're gonna have to put the fang there to lower that. Alright, let's go to Margaret's room.
Margaret always pored over various books. I can easily imagine how she sat there during the evenings working on her next discovery. Did she really leave and not even tell me? Where is she?
I don't know. Margaret lived here. Perhaps I can find something interesting. I think we can pull that back here. Ooh, this room looks... Oh, I see. The room definitely looks much more light and spacious now. Okay, so there's another mask. Oh, what's going on here? This cupboard's probably filled with useful items. I just have to find the missing part. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay. Another mask there. Buddy. The way to a fisherman's heart is through his rod. There you go, buddy. Fish, fish, fish. Open this side too. Yay, you did it. Excellent, excellent. I'll take that and a note here. Today we managed to open portals to other worlds. I can't believe it. Meanwhile, Samuel is working on a new device, but I don't know what it's for. He says it's a new laser for doctors, but I'm not sure. I wonder if it's true. I'd love to visit other worlds. That also didn't look like a laser for doctors. No, it most certainly did not. This is jar supposed to do, no? Some sort of box here, but it's too dark. We need some light. What an amazing picture. Margaret's out here working on her next discovery. So she's like a scientist. That's cool. What was that? A lever. Okay. There's likely something inside this case, but first I have to unlock it. Whoa, check this thing out. Ooh, he's me. This is how you lose your fingers. How can I get rid of him? With a magnet? Haha, that totally worked.
Working with Samuel on a new project was inspiring. tiring. Each day brought us closer and closer to an important discovery. However, the more successful the experiments, the more his character changed. He became more withdrawn and irritable. I locked myself in my room repeatedly, couldn't hold back tears. Only Robert, our butler, supported me. He calmed me down and was actually really supportive.
Okay. Sounds like trouble. Now, Samuel is often locking himself in his laboratory, refusing to let me work with him. He ignores me or breaks into a shout whenever I so much as talk to him. At least I have time to work on my Harlequin. Oh, cool. Let's go to our dossier. Look at all this good stuff here. Woo! So we got notes, we got people. A genius, ambitious, and rich. Good-natured, loyal, but naive. For nearly 40 years? That means he started work when he was 18. That's crazy. Objects. So we've got our Harlequin. Huh. Makes me think there's going to be more objects. That's very neat. I like it. I like it a lot. And that's going to do it for our first episode of Labyrinth of the World, Shattered Soul. Let me know what you think of the game so far. I know it's early, but I always like to hear your thoughts. Thanks very much. We'll see you next time.